trust me even when it's one thing right after the other. The nerve really. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. Spark of my fire inspired this poem.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go here in Inglewood. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a huge play for Detroit. 31 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
One of the tight ends in motion right. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got to decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Lions are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Here we go, set, go!
Williams. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Gibbs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to throw. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll get across the 20, choke him down 23-yard line. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
At the 24-yard line.
Herbert to throw. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Then it'll bring up 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
3. They're down and 3.
Catholic, 12. Ready.
Now a play fake. Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Herbert to the air again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Set. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Set. Hey, watch the OP. 12.
Now Herbert again. Now a screen set up for Harris. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal.
Throwing
again, Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Laporta in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage and at best might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. That right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Lions first down. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Coming in. It's that rookie third-round pick. And the work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for one count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Open man, that's Romo Dunze. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A run up the middle, it's good. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. To the pylon, he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
46-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
On first down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And the manager picked up about 4. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
380.
On the ground, Hampton. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Set. 380. Ready.
They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Set. Go. Cap it. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Set. 380. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and in this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. He wanted defender return, so this ball Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up and uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2nd and a yard. Back to throw. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Humphrey outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I put money down. I'm not a bus. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action now. No chance at all. He'll go down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks. And I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass. But if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
To throw is Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
It's 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's taken in. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
On the play. First down, Lions.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Lions, first down.
They'll motion a tight end right. Now it's Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Catch is made. That is Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's in! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
For the extra point.
That his second touchdown now here in the season
The
opener.
kick is good.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. Ready. Run. Set.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Crowd rise. Set. Let's go. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Downfield, and Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Go.
Here's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Chargers.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike, it only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one out wide to Gibbs. Down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
31. Chargers 13.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now a play fake. Herbert, he'll let one go. Down the middle. To the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Makes the score Lions 31, Chargers 20.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
here to start the drive. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. They'll run with Gibbs. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down, Detroit.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now this time they'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
It's a gain of 6.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but
The kicker on.
it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this
His
deficit.
kick is good. Makes the score Lions 38, Chargers 20.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, count. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set. 380
the first down. Herbert looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
49-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
That's another.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And he will score! Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit.
Chargers, 27.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The tight end Sam reported the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, it's Harris. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. The throw here is complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
380. Run. Hey, Ray.
Switch.
Set. What is it?
They'll run with Hampton. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And this time, they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Aesthetics, hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could die better.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
First down, it is Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And this impressive Week 1 performance continues as they add yet another touchdown.
I just can't stress how impressive this performance has been today, Mike. I mean, not only on Week 1 to find yourself on the road, but to really dominate and have the efficiency early in the season offensively. And you could tell they were prepared coming into the start of this season, and boy, have they showed it.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and now first down to boot.
5-9. Set.
On play action, now Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. A gain of 24 through the air. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.